My name is Marcalet. I'm not an addict, but I am an ally dealing with a person that is an addict that went through the midnight mission. I went through it with him for the whole time he was here. He did 2 years here. And every day I was here with him. Every day I came to visit, and I seen everything he went through. It seemed like I went through because I was in every step he was in. But I am a prodigy of parents that was on drugs. I had a sister on drugs, a brother on drugs. So it just skipped me. It just skipped me. It all started when I met him, but I didn't know he was a drug addict. I didn't know. When we first got together, I didn't know. But I just got out of a relationship with another addict, my kid's father. Growing up with parents on drugs, it was hard. But I stayed away from it because I knew, like, my mom, just like, she'd take us to the movie theater, to the drive-in, and she went down. I can remember one time that she went down a one-way street. It was a residential area, but it was just one way in, one way out. And she went in there and just sat there. And she didn't hide it from us that she was on drugs. We would go with her to the drug houses to go get it, but I never knew what the drug was until after I got older. One day we went to the movie theater. She ran off with the speaker. She drove off after the movie was over. She drove off with the speaker on it, on the window still, and it broke off. I can remember that when I was smaller, because of the drugs. When I got older and I got with him, I didn't really know, but everybody else knew, but I didn't know. Just one day, I had moved back home and was staying with him and his mom. Me and my kids were staying with his mom, and he would always go across the street and come back in a different manner. Because I'm knowing, because of my kid's father, he kept it from me too. And then one day he had bought something that somebody found, and they brought it to him, and he'd go hide. But I still didn't know until after I said, "Are you on?" And I asked him point blank, "Are you on drugs?" He gonna say, "Why you ask that?" Because someone just gave you some, and you didn't throw it away. You left and went to go hide somewhere, and he did. Then he finally told me the truth. When his mom passed away, he left for a whole year. But I was still, after like 3 months, he had came back. He called me, told me to bring his mom's car back to him. And I'm like, no, I'm not bringing your mom's car back, because he was out there in the streets. And I looked for him, but I couldn't find him. Then a year later, someone told him to come to the mission, came to the mission, and he tried to leave, but I said, if you leave the mission, I won't be here no more. So he stuck it out for a year and some months, and I was here every single day since the first day he was here.